Alright. Um, so we are going to try and take on the Pokemon League now. Our levels are still the same as last stream. I do have some TMs that I got out of the box that I want to go ahead and put on certain team members. So first up is Toxic. I'd like to put on Venusaur. So I think it's finally time to get rid of Tackle. So there's that. Next up is Ice Beam. We are going to give to our Vaporeon. And we are going to forget this move. And now we have the TM for Psychic, which we'll just go ahead and give to Magmar for good measure. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and save the game. And we're gonna do one run without saving in between the battles, and we're gonna try not to use too many healing items. I mean, she's gonna lead with Dugong, so I'd say Venusaur will be a decent enough start. But let's see what we can do. I say that far too often. So let's see what Razor Leaf does here. That's pretty decent damage. Now, what does that do to us? Okay. So we can take this out. Now, I remember Mega Drain doesn't do a lot to Slowbro, but it should do a decent amount to Cloyster. So that'll be a decent way of regaining some health. Yikes. Okay. I think my usual answer is Magmar here. And we click Fire Blast, and we miss, and we die. Oh no, we're good. Alright. Oh no. Oh, that really sucks. So about that, not using many healing items, that's out the window. What is a good answer here? I mean, I guess Kadabra. So we'll just hit it with Psychic, knock it out. But what comes next is probably Slowbro, and I don't have an answer for that anymore. Yeah. So let's use a revive. Let me double check. Yeah, no, we got nothing. Let's get Venusaur back in here. Now hopefully it goes for like whatever physical attack it has. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just hope we can just crit it down fairly quickly. Okay. Good deal. Now, next would be Jinx. Well, I guess we could go Vaporeon. Like, Vaporeon can probably handle it. Yeah, I don't need Magmar for it. Is that Thrash? I wish I could read. Definitely wasn't Thrash. Alright. So we took out Jinx. Hopefully we can do good damage with Razor Leaf before it takes us out. Or it could miss Blizzard. That would be cool. Here goes Venusaur. Oh, we did decent damage to it. What can we do? We could do Kadabra and Psychic. It'll do decent damage. That may not knock us out. Yeah, no, we're good. A crit would be cool here. A crit would be cool here. A crit would be cool here. Damn it. Okay, so we should be able to bring in Persian. See, this is where Thunderbolt would have been handy, but I opted against teaching it that, because we can just flinch with Bite. Okay, so we can beat Lorelei, confirmed. Healing situation, not good. Who would we need? Let's see, we need Kadabra for this, absolutely. We need Venusaur for this. We don't really have to heal Venusaur with any potions, so we can save that for what it's worth. Our Vaporeon should outspeed any rock types. That may not be true, but we'll see. Kadabra, yeah, I'll probably use a potion on him. Between Kadabra and Aerodactyl, and Venusaur and Vaporeon, we should be good for this fight. I think the lead is Onyx, so let's try and get Venusaur some health here. So let's go for Mega Drain. Yeah, if Venusaur's outspeeding these things, I'd imagine Vaporeon would be. Nice. Oh. What could that be? Let me pull this up on my phone. I'm so professional. Okay, so 40... Brother. Growth? I'm good. Oh, I should have swapped. Okay, yeah, I'll go to Persian. You can just knock me out now. It'd be really funny if I just got a string of flinches and crits and just knocked it. Oh! Well, I can't do anything about that, so... Let's go to Kadabra here, and it's now occurring to me I'm almost out of Psychic. I might go for Psybeam here. Oh yeah, definitely, since it's low. But, that's not good for Agatha. That's really not good for Agatha. Oh, what are you trying to learn? Let's pull it up. Reflect. I think I'm good. What's next? Hitmonlee. We might Psychic you, but I kind of want to hit Psybeam just to see how much it does. Oh! Ooh, we don't need Psychic. That's cool to know. I would imagine this is going to be the Onix, right? I kind of want to see if Vaporeon outspeed. Oh, it's 56. I hope Vaporeon doesn't die for this. Okay, yeah, no, we should be good. It should be gone now. Oh my god. Okay, let me get the phone out again. Acid armor? I'm good. Well, that actually might have been decent to have. I did not mean to stay in. Let's go to Aerodactyl and hope for the best. Ooh. Oh, okay. So that was submission. It did recoil damage. We actually lived the submission. I didn't think we would. Okay. Well. There's Bruno down. Okay, so let's look at our team now. Now, I want to have Magmar up, as well as Kadabra for this fight, but other than that, we don't really need anyone. So it's just going to be one revive and one potion for this battle. That's not bad, given that we have a handful. I think I'll just come in swinging with Kadabra. Hopefully Psybeam can handle Arbok and Haunter. I don't know what to do about this. This thing's gonna be a nightmare unless it misses. Yeah, I think the battle's already over. Okay, so it just hit me with Confuse Ray. Now I imagine that's... Yeah, it's over. Well, I can't really do anything about that. Okay. So how do I deal with this going forward? I can take this turn to heal up Aerodactyl. Maybe Aerodactyl will do decent against the Gengars, given its speed. Oh, that's a chance to wake up. Maybe not. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, it was fun trying. Aerodactyl's definitely good for this, although it's gonna meet annoying circumstances. Oh. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, so it's psychic. Okay. Now, if I can get one more fly in, and then just a wing attack. Just, yeah. Just don't knock me out. And we're good. Good. For now, we'll go to Magmar. And we're gonna hit Psychic. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh, damn. Okay. Please. Damn. Okay. Please. Yeah. Now, what does this do? Not a lot. Now this, it might do a lot too. Yep. Ah, damn. Okay. Yeah, and the Confuse Ray. Yeah, of course. It's gonna put me to sleep when I heal. That makes me so sad. Let's see, maybe not. Okay. But now is it gonna put me to sleep this turn? Oh. Okay. So that's good damage on the Golbat. Okay. Well, that's Golbat down. Now what's next? A Haunter. Okay, can we take this out? We should be able to. Yep. Alright. So... Oh. Oh. I think that was a high roll followed by a low roll. That's kind of rough. So... I think what we do now is we will revive our Kadabra. Let Magmar go down. We'll send in Aerodactyl and just wing attack. Now up next is probably Arbok. So what we can do is go into Kadabra. We should outspeed, might not, probably not given the level difference. But we'll go for Psychic. Okay, we do outspeed, we're good. How much does this do? Enough. Oh, we can go for Psybeam here. Okay. So, now the last Gengar. This is gonna be the difficult one. We can't Toxic it. I don't know for sure that we'll outspeed it. Okay. So that's decent damage. Okay, Aerodactyl's down now, but it's halfway down. Now, if we can do something like avoid a Hypnosis, I can just hit Psychic here and win. I think that's exactly what just happened. Alright. Well, I will take it. Now, in terms of healing items, going into this next battle is pretty cheap. The only Pokemon I really need to prepare for it is Vaporeon. Vaporeon can handle everything except for the Gyarados. And my plan is literally just wing it with Venusaur. So, let's see what we can do there. Oh, this is gonna go so poorly. Oh boy. Okay. So let's swap Vaporeon up here. Now, it's gonna be really awkward if we lose even one Pokemon in this battle, because then we'd have to go into the champion fight one down. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope that doesn't happen against 3 Pokemon with Hyper Beam. Oh boy, here it goes. Oh. Oh, that's your lead. Well, isn't that awkward? I think I have to sack Kadabra here. Yeah. Yeah, that... Okay. Let's go to Venusaur and let's watch it happen again. Oh, boy. Well, I mean... Toxic. Cool. Razor Leaf. Oh, that's not good. Well, I mean, it is good. It wasted a turn. It could have just straight up OHKO'd me. Decent damage, or decent enough. Okay, Dragon Rage. That's not bad. I think we just beat Gyarados. Without losing anything. Well, yeah. Yeah, we sacked Kadabra, didn't we? Damn. Okay. So I think we're gonna take on the champion without Persian, if we get that far. Now we should just be smooth sailing with Vaporeon. I really hope. Okay. That didn't hurt too bad. Think we might be good. Aerodactyl just one-shots me. Okay, Dragon Rage isn't bad. Let's see what we can do here. Because if this thing clicks Hyper Beam and lands it, it's over. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, yep. Okay, so let's see what Venusaur can do. Because if Venusaur does anything close to half, I'll revive Vaporeon, and it should handle Dragonite even better than Dragonair. I think that was a crit. And I think that was Wing Attack. I think it's super effective, and I think I'm dead. Okay, so we learned we can make it pretty far. So we definitely can win with strategy. And we definitely got more money than we went in with. So I wonder what I could do with no healing items. How quickly I could stock up money for them. Let's just spend it all on revives. That was revives, correct? Yeah. And even as we go through without winning, we are gaining levels and sufficient enough money. So I think this is probably not the best way of grinding, but the most entertaining way of grinding. And if a run looks really good, I can just switch from repeatedly dying to get healing items to just using them. So, this is such a whack playthrough. I play in such weird ways, like forcing myself to be underleveled through everything that's supposed to be difficult. But it's fun that way. When you win, it's a rush. Oh. Well, that works. I wonder how differently the interaction with Cloyster is going to go without me clicking Mega Drain. Good. It's gonna go good. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, we can Mega Drain here for what it's worth. Nice. Next should be Slowbro. Yeah, so we're gonna click Razor Leaf here. That won't matter if we get a crit. Alright. Next up will be Jinx. So let's see what Magmar can do against that. If we even land a Fire Blast, or get the chance to. Okay, we presumably get the chance to. Now do we? Yes we do. What's it do? A lot. Not enough, but a lot. But it only does enough that I have to do it again. But we landed, so we're good. Okay. Well, this is going better. We definitely don't have the healing items to make it all the way through. But it's baby steps. We're progressing. So let's see what we can do here. Did I just miss the 5%? That sucks. I didn't want to use any healing items. What can I do against a Lapras? Let's see what Fire Blast does. I can land that, though. Oh! Wow! That does nothing! Shit! Okay, so Magmar cannot be used for that purpose. I think we sacrifice Persian. And we use a revive on Venusaur. Because if we can just, like, lose one revive to gain 4 from the shop, that's enough for me. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Now do we die here? Yes, we do. So, Kadabra and Psychic. And hope for a crit. That's fine. I should have used Psybeam. But we got the Lapras down. We didn't get a level on Kadabra, unfortunately, but we can probably do that in the next fight. So for this one, we're going to want to lead Vaporeon, and we're only really going to want to use Aerodactyl and Kadabra, so we're good on that. Now, ideally, we don't have to heal Kadabra. It's probably gonna die to Machamp. Okay. So next is probably going to be Hitmonchan. So we'll go to Kadabra. We'll try hitting Psybeam to see what that does, since it does well against Hitmonlee. Yeah, okay. Still no level. Alright, so now for Machamp, let's hit Psychic. And it takes us out. But now we go to Aerodactyl. And we click Wing Attack. Okay. It's also a decent way of grinding up our weaker, or our stronger team members. Now against her... No, I really want to have Kadabra up. Yeah, let's try that. I really wish I had Rock Slide. It's unbelievable that Aerodactyl can't get it in this game. I mean, it's definitely believable, but it's disappointing. That was a nice crit. So what's next? Golbat. I'm fine with this matchup. I wish I had Hyper Beam, but I am not grinding that out in the game corner. That's annoying. Okay. So this is going fairly well. Oh, that's frustrating. Damn it. I shouldn't have said it was going well. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I shouldn't have said it was going well. Especially given that that was my answer for Gengar. Okay. So we'll go to Kadabra here. Hopefully we outspeed. I'm pretty sure we do. Okay. So we can take that out. Then next is the Arbok. We can hopefully take this out too. We should be able to. Ooh. Okay. So now we can use Psybeam. Now maybe we can just spare Aerodactyl and just avoid a Hypnosis and land a crit. Oh, that's toxic. That's fine. Let me get free damage is not wise. So now, I think we win. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any antidotes. But I do have a level 45 Kadabra. Let's see what items I have. I still got 7 revives. Now I'm probably gonna lose here. But I will leave with like 8,000 bucks. So we can put that into potions and then give it a real go. Considering how well this one went. But let's see what we can do against Gyarados with our Kadabra. I also thought about teaching Persian Thunderbolt for this. I looked it up. It would do like 28%. 28 to 33. And that is just not cutting it against something with Hyper Beam. As I go for Psychic with my Kadabra, that's gonna do 28 to 33%. Yeah. Oh wow, I died to Dragon Rage. That's a sad feeling in the Elite Four. We can go to Aerodactyl here and just try to wail on it with Fly. So now maybe our Vaporeon can do something. If I just get like 7 flinches with Bite. Oh, I don't outspeed. Yeah, nah, that's a wrap. Okay, so we left with money. That's pretty cool. You know, it would have been neutral damage to go for Ice Beam. I could have seen what that did to Gyarados. Oh, what is Vaporeon trying to learn? Oh, Haze. I'm good. Okay, so this should be Dragonair. Let's hit it with an Ice Beam. Okay. So now let's go buy some potions. I believe that would be these. Now if we really wanted, looking at our team, only really Vaporeon would suffer from hyper potions over max potions, but hyper potions are half the price. So I think we're gonna go somewhere where we can pick up hyper potions, get twice as many, be nearly as effective. So let's go to Cinnabar. Well, that's a little awkward. They're not at Cinnabar. Let's go to Saffron. Unless I'm misremembering the price. I think the only thing in there the right price was Ultra Balls. So let's see if you can buy hyper potions at Saffron. Oh, you can probably get them at Fuchsia. Am I misremembering the price? I may be. And if they're like exclusive to Celadon, it's a wrap. I thought I was being smart. Get on my damn bike for this. Oh, this town takes forever to get through. I'm so impatient. Too many years of shiny hunting. My brain is just fried. Huh. Now, let me look it up. Oh, is it 1,500? Hang on. It is. Oh, that's rough. I don't know that. Well, let me pull up my translator app. I don't know if that's a hyper potion or not. I think it might be. Let's buy one. Because if it's a revive, it's not the end of the world. And let's see. Let's check our bag. That was definitely a revive. Okay. So let's fly back to Cinnabar. Unless I happen to have a hyper potion in my bag. And didn't know. Which I very well could. So let's see what this is. Aha! That's a hyper potion. So let's get a bunch of those. And by a bunch, I mean 4. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem that saved us much. It would have helped if I didn't buy the revive. So now, let's go back to the league. Now our Pokemon are healed up. And they're actually gaining really decent levels through this, except for Persian. I don't really have another use for it. So just for pinches, let me look and see what... Okay, so it's 24. Let's grab that. And let's see what we can do with our Persian. We'll go ahead and forget Scratch. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so let's save here. Now, honestly, this might be a run. We'll see late into it. If we get to, like, Lance, and we still have 3 Pokemon and haven't used any healing items, I might start using healing items and try. But for now, this is just another attempt to grind up some money for more healing items. So the next time, maybe, definitely we could. Maybe, definitely. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So let's put Venusaur up front. And let's hope we have luck against Dugong. Turn 1 rest would be nice again. Holy shit, it actually did it. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. Okay, so next will be Cloyster. And we can just smack that. It might be greedy, but we can try to Mega Drain here. Yeah. Nice. So we are full health against Slowbro. That hasn't happened before. That's really nice. Okay. Alright, so we are full health against Jinx. Now let's swap to Magmar and Fire Blast. I'm really bad about that, like narrating ahead. I do it a lot when I watch my friends play. They're like, what should I do here? And I say like, well, first this is gonna happen, then they're gonna do this and this and this. And then by turn 7, this will have happened, so you should probably go for this turn. And then for the next 7 turns, everything that I said happens. But I can't apply it to competitive battling. I'm just not that good. It makes me sad. Okay, so we took out Jinx. We'll go back to Venusaur for Lapras. Now, if I wanted to, I could Toxic here. But I don't think it'll take that long. It would have been... Probably would have been good. I should have done it. But it's okay, because the Lapras is gonna miss, we're gonna knock it to 1 HP, and no matter what we send in next, we can take it out. If Venusaur gets taken out at this level, which I imagine it does. Yeah. So, if we want, we can get experience on Persian. That sounds nice. Yes! Let's do it! Oh my god, that's seizure inducing. Oh, that's bad. Sometimes official hardware isn't the... Oh no. I'm scared to use it against Gyarados. Oh no. Okay. Let's just go in like this. Hello. Okay, so let's just knock that out. I have to read really hard on the Pokemon that are the same icons, and it's kind of stupid. I say read really hard. I have to identify one symbol. That's how I differentiate them. The first symbol of their names. Just not even trying to learn the language. Okay, so Hitmonlee is down. Now Onix will come out. If I was smart, I would have used a revive on Venusaur, and I could have just used Mega Drain, and I'd have a full health team by the third Elite Four member. Mostly. Let's go to Vaporeon. As things are, I feel like no matter what, we're gonna go up against the champion and just get completely washed. Kadabra should be reaching a point soon where it one-shots with Psychic. Because it's already been close a few levels ago. Oh! I think that was a crit. That was probably a crit. Either way, cool. And we got another level on Kadabra. We're getting closer to actually contending with the Gengars. So let's go ahead and swap Kadabra to the top. Do we want Kadabra at the top? We kind of want Aerodactyl up there, just for the first one. It's a good source of experience on Aerodactyl, too. The only thing I could possibly do to get experience on Persian was blind every one of my viewers. That sucks. Everything else is casually gaining levels as we try these. Okay. Okay. So we got Gengar down. Oh. Oh, man. Really? Really? Aw. And it's Dream Eater. Aw. Hey. Oh. That's not actually great. It's not the best matchup, but it's not the worst one. It's just... Oh. Welcome back. So we're gonna do this. You're not gonna put us to sleep. And we're gonna do it again next turn. And that's a lie. So we're gonna send in Kadabra. Let's see what we can do. From here, a Psybeam should work. Well, that works for me. That was a lot of damage. Okay, so Kadabra should be good for whatever comes in next. Good. Not good. Good. Oh no. I thought it would be an... What just happened? I think I confused with Psybeam. It broke through and then it missed. Okay, this is getting a little out of hand. Kadabra's getting a little too high above the rest. I think this is almost exactly what happened in Let's Go Eevee. It was just Alakazam was too good, and it just outshadowed everything on my team. And it goes for Toxic, so that's a simple win. So, it's actually looking good for this fight with Lance. I think what I'll do so if we lose here, it would be good money. If we win here, we have a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game here. And we're gonna use our healing items. So we'll start with the revives. And then we'll use our hyper potions, all of them, unfortunately. But we have a shot. Potentially. So now, this time, we have a full health team. We can try and see what we can do and actually build a strategy for this. So I want to see what Venusaur can do against the Gyarados. That's annoying. Okay. So we're gonna Toxic here. Good, we didn't miss it. Now we'll Razor Leaf. Okay. We can definitely handle a Dragon Rage. Okay. We didn't have to use Thunderbolt. Alright. So from here we go to Vaporeon. We can definitely take a Dragon Rage. Okay. And what's next? Another Dragonair, we can take that. Oh. Yeah, we can take that. Nice. I think we stay in for Aerodactyl and go for Surf. Okay, what do we do here? Enough. We do enough. I think I'll swab. Now, with the broken AI in this game, this thing may just not attack us. I'm not sure how that works completely. But, well, let's try Toxic. And Leech Seed. Yeah, see, it might just keep spamming that. Let's go for Razor Leaf. Yep. Okay. Oh my god. Well, I guess let's just take this turn to heal Vaporeon, because I think the battle's over. I think it's spamming Agility and Barrier. What is... Am I misunderstanding how Leech Seed works? Okay, well, Dragonite down. And let's actually try and take on the champion. I don't know what the hell to do. Let's lead with Aerodactyl for the Pidgeot. Is there anything that would be better? Probably not. I kind of want to save here, because I think it's really promising. Okay, let's see. The Alakazam, what could I even possibly do? I really don't know how that's gonna go. But everything else I feel like we have a fair shot with, as underleveled as we are. Is that Sky Attack? Okay. Okay. That is Pidgeot down with no major incident. And we got a level. Now what would be next? What if it's Gyarados? It's not Gyarados! Oh no! Okay, so our Venusaur's dead. Oh! I missed! Oh, that would have been epic! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got Toxic off on the Alakazam. Oh my god, that makes this a different game. So we have a good shot at winning this. It's not gonna take poison damage if I die. I can stall. I have Kadabra. Yeah. Oh, I'm also toxic. Shit. What is this recover? That is not recover. I think this is recover. Cool. Now, leaving a battle, does that change Toxic into just a regular poison? I mean, I guess I'll see this turn. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was easy. I guess I can stop clicking recover. You just click Psychic for shits and giggles, just see what it does. It may do enough. Not quite. Okay. Could be Rhydon, could be Exeggutor. Let's try Venusaur. It is Rhydon. So do I get the chance? I do. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Is that Fury Attack? Brother. This is the Pokemon League. Okay. Now, I would imagine this is Executor. Yep. Okay, so we go to Magmar here. We go for our last 3 Fire Blasts. Okay. He missed his attack, and we take it out. We're actually gaming. Oh. I think this is Fire Punch, actually. Let's see. It is Fire Punch. So... let's forget Ember. Okay, so next up, we have another headache. Magmar's not doing anything else for the battle. Let's leave it in, and let's go ahead and take this turn to heal up our Venusaur, just to make sure we can, or try our best to live a hit, so we can get a Toxic off. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. And it has to recharge this turn. We could use another healing item. Leave that a question for next turn. I could have used Leech Seed, actually. That worked out pretty well last time. Yeah, we'll try a healing item. Dragon Rage. That... oh no. See, the healing item was kind of useless. Not really, because it prolonged my life, but... oh. See, I'm still a one-shot for Hyper Beam. Okay, it didn't go for it, though. And we got the Leech Seed on it. Well, let's just go for Razor Leaf, for what it's worth. Alright. That Gyarados was underwhelming. I figured it would have gone... I really don't understand how Leech Seed works in this gen. Okay. Let's go to Vaporeon. And let's see what happens here. This is why I was hesitant to use the healing item on Venusaur against the Gyarados, because I may need it. Burn Vaporeon. Yikes. That did a lot. But I did a lot. I should be able to brute force my way through from here. With Kadabra and Persian and my Vaporeon winning. Never mind. Alright. Oh, we did it! Oh my god! That wasn't so hard. Well, that is the... That's the first time I've ever beat a game in another language that I can't read on YouTube. It's the second time that I've done it ever. Feels really accomplishing every time you do it. But I'm about to do it 4 more times for YouTube, so... But yeah. We're done with Pokemon Green. Well, not done with it. But we beat it. And we used a mighty fine team, if I do say so myself. He still looks so weird. Oh, man. Credits are always such a drag. But at least we don't have Ed Sheeran yet. So, from here on, I'm gonna do, like, the little post-game content in green. There's a couple Pokemon I need to get from the Game Corner, as well as the legendary Pokemon, which I plan on doing in this version. But from there, I'm gonna go ahead... Oh, I had to cough out of nowhere. But from there, I'm gonna go ahead and swap to Pokemon Red. And go ahead and play through for its exclusives. Now, technically, we don't have to beat Red, but it's a lot more fun that way. Plus, I'd like to say I beat every Pokemon game on my YouTube channel. Did I beat Let's Go Pikachu? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. I might have to go back and do that as bonus content. But let's load back in. Alright, let's go ahead and fly to a Pokemon Center. Alright. So from here, we've got 30k. That's not horrible. We could dump that into Ultra Balls. We've got 6. Could have like 30 and go for a legendary. Our levels are pretty good for it now. Like especially like Moltres. I don't know. What do I want to do? I didn't think we were going to beat the league for another, like, 40 minutes. I thought I'd wrap it up after another 2-hour stream. Okay. Let's... I mean, I'm still... Oh, I'm out of the Pokemon Center. Okay. I mean... Yeah... Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy the Ultra Balls. Okay. That's not horrible. And I do have the Master Ball. I did kind of plan on using that on Mewtwo, but I don't know. I probably should. Yeah. But since I bought the Ultra Balls, we can go for... See, either or any of the birds that I want to go for is a trek. Actually, I'll probably need that many Ultra Balls to catch all the new Pokemon that I need in Cerulean Cave. So let's just go do that. Now, realistically, I can catch 2 Rhydons here, and, trade one to Blue at a later point, but that would make it pointless for me to defeat the entire game in Pokemon Blue as well. Okay, so let's surf here again. And let's just see what Pokemon we find on our way through. Don't need that. Ooh, Chansey. Hello. I'll swing attack you and see how much it does. Let's try a bite now. Yeah, too much. That's sad. I don't need to be picking up items. My inventory's cluttered as is. Dodrio. I could catch that and save some time. But I already have a Doduo that's high enough level. I just have to level it up once. So I think I'll just pass on that. But I see that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have spoiled me because I genuinely thought that was the right ladder. Don't need a goal bat. We don't need a Magneton, but that's a cool find. Would be great to pick up for reruns of the Pokemon League. But at that point, pick up Zapdos. You know? I think I'm gonna catch this. If I can. Oh, that's annoying. Let's try Bite. This thing's very defensive, but not very offensive. I probably should have swapped 2 different boxes in my PC just to make sure I had plenty of storage to catch Pokemon in Cerulean Cave. Let's go for one more. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball this. Good deal. All right. Don't need that. I could catch one, but I already have 3 Abras from the game corner. Would make those kind of pointless. Hello. Okay. Let's go to who won't kill it? Maybe Kadabra? Let's go for Psybeam here. Now let's Ultra Ball. That's so unfortunate. Oh, okay. I thought with the amount of dialogue last turn that I had confused it. We're good. I mean, we're not good. That just happened. But alright, there's Rhydon for our Living Dex. And that is a big headache out of the way. Well, damn. I do not need a Marowak. I mean, I do. No, I don't. No, I got one in Victory Road. Okay, so I made a wrong turn. And I'm learning that Chansey was fairly rare, and I shouldn't have knocked it out. I just thought it used Reflect, and a non-stab bite would do less. I do not need a Venomoth. Ooh, hello. Now what happens if we go for a bite right off the bat? Well, that one is significantly more defensive than last time. Why did that do so much more damage? We're gonna chuck an Ultra Ball. That's okay. Got 27 more, and I'm ready to hit you with every one of them. Alright. That is a big, big one down. It's Chansey for the Living Dex. So, ideally, if we run into anything else that, you know, I could need, it would be, another Rhydon. So I just feel like that was the right door. Ah, hello. Aerodactyl, once again, not great. Need to swap to something else. But what? We could go Magmar and click Psychic, surely. We may be good to just chuck Ultra Balls from here. No. Unfortunate. But we're gonna try it again, though. Damn. I mean, as long as it flinches, we'll just keep weakening it. I mean, I guess that's one way of doing it. Okay, now we're gonna chuck Ultra Balls. Alright, and we can use that for an in-game trade when I start up my third version. Is there anything else I need here? I think Hypno. This doesn't feel like the right way, because it wasn't. There we go. This should be the right way. Is Hypno on the basement floor? Is that how that works? Look at him. Electrode. That would have been convenient to catch here. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we got away. Aerodactyl's not the fastest thing in the game, but... You know what? I think I might have said a few streams ago that Persian was the fastest in the game. I think it's actually Electrode. Oh man, that's annoying. Especially when it's Pokemon I don't need. Like, I think you can find a wild Wigglytuff here. And Hypno, maybe. Oh! Cool sight to see. That would be awesome to add to the team for the Elite Four. Doing reruns for money and experience on Pokemon that I need to evolve. I think we're going to pass up on it. It was such a high level. Oh no. Stop. That's just annoying. Okay. Oh. Hello, Ditto. That is a damn high level. Not that it really matters. You know, that's more of what I expected. That's why I was caught off guard each time it clicked Swift. So now we're gonna swap Persian to the front of our team. Because it should be able to run from stuff that isn't Yeah, that one was on me. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, but it's okay, because now we're on the water. Damn it! Hello, Chansey. I'm very defeated. I'm just gonna run from you. Oh, we're gonna surf now. My speech. My spiel. I was so prepared. Hello. Okay, let's save the game. There's no way we can weaken this thing and catch it with, like, 3 Ultra Balls, right? Right? Like, there's no... Definitely... Yeah, no. That's not happening. Hello, Mewtwo. Oh, it's so cool, dude. It looks so good in this game. I mean, we can try and surf. What I should try and do is Ice Beam and get a freeze. That's... Let's just do that. Alright. That is Mewtwo for the Living Dex. Cool. So now, let me pull up Cerulean Cave. Let me see the basement encounters. Yeah, I don't need anything here. So the Pokemon that I really need is on the first floor. Well, I've got to make my way out of here. That's really unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of here. Especially when I have missed inputs. Oh, hello. You want to let me run, buddy? No. Oh, that was significantly more tame than Thunderbolt. I shouldn't have said anything it's gonna do. Okay. Ah. Oh, hi. I'm fine with you. I can get away from you. Oh. I'm also fine with that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with it. I think I'm also fine with that. I think we're gonna make it out. Here comes 2 exploding electrodes. Okay. Oh, I think this was a successful escape. Okay. Oh, we're on the first floor technically. I could find the encounter I'm looking for. It's a little bit of a cramped space, but it's a 15% encounter. It should happen fairly quickly. Yeah. Hello, Hypno. I'm far too lazy to grind a Drowsy that much. Okay. Now, let's see what an Ultra Ball will do. Alright. That's Hypno for the Living Dex. So, a lot of the Pokemon we have yet to get out of the way are found in other versions of the game. So, is almost time to switch. Which, not gonna lie, I'm genuinely scared too, because I've had this copy of the game plugged into my GameCube for like a month, and I hope the battery's gonna be good, because I never replaced it myself. I just got it from eBay and it said it was replaced. We'll see. Oh, hi there. I don't need you anymore, you creepy shit. Get the fuck off my screen. I hate Hypnos so much. It's so creepy and weird. That was a lot of steps without an encounter. I am grateful for that. Now, are there any water encounters in here? I mean, I have a really high level Psyduck, so I wouldn't need a Golduck anyways. Or like a Poliwhirl. Okay. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Sometimes. Let's deposit our Kadabra for now. Well, I feel accomplished. I will say, I have no money, so I'm gonna have to come back to this version inevitably and grind the hell out of the Elite Four for both Ultra Balls to buy the legendary birds, to grind up Dragonair when I get it, and to get the money for the game corner that I need. Because I need 2 fairly expensive Pokemon from it. And in red and blue, I also need them. Need rare Pokemon from the game corners. So I'm probably going to have to grind the league for those as well. So I think it'll definitely be worth it for me to beat all 3 games. But starting next stream, we will start up Pokemon Red version and see what we can accomplish there. For each of the 3 games, I'm going to play green, red, and blue in Japanese. And for each game, I'm going to choose the starter on the box art. That is going to present a headache. But I would say now that I have beat 1 game, I've kind of showcased the experience. So I wouldn't feel too bad about using speed up on the next copies of the games, which would be cheap if I were using an emulator. but I think you don't have to beat the Pokemon League to access the Dodrio Tower in Pokemon Stadium 2. So we're gonna try that out for Red and Blue, just to kind of make it less dreadful. Especially because I'm playing a game that I can't read. It's not the most entertaining, fast-paced content, so speed up could definitely help me out. But, yeah. Say we did pretty good, beating the game at these levels, void of Mewtwo, of course. But yeah, thank you for those of you that tuned in, and I hope to see you next time.